All right, so they finally revealed the information about Tower, and there was actually some controversy, I would almost say, because a lot of people, I got two groups of people. Either it wasn't enough actually three. Either it wasn't enough cubes, people were complaining that they don't want it to be too hard, or people were happy. Those were the three types of groups that we got. And the cautious people, you could even include them. Now we have the full info, and we'll have to see. Now, I just do want to say real quick that I will be streaming the standard banner update. I would appreciate if you go like and turn on notifs for this video. And I will also be doing viewer summons, which is why there's over 1,000 summons, because it's all tickets. So we're going to be summoning on the standard banner and hopefully getting people Domain Megumi and Hollow Purple Gojo. So if you want to be part of this, DM me in the Discord down below. I'm the top one. Send me a DM that you are interested. Have more than 150 tickets, and I will summon on your account when the update goes live. So we'll check that out. All right, all together. Now, I do want to say, I think the people who are saying it's not enough cubes, it's fair enough for now, but in the long term, in a whole year giving you 18,000 cubes and basically 9,000 cubes per half annie, which is the only time free-to-play should realistically be summoning, is a really good addition. I just, that's my opinion on that. Now for the hard content, guys, we've been complaining about wanting more hard content, and now we're mad that they're bringing hard content. Is this really what we're playing? I don't think that's a good stance to hand behind. To just stand behind that stance seems a bit odd to me. We want hard content, so I think we should be happy if it is hard, right? Sure, you might not be able to get the first couple ones, but you know what? You know when this comes out? With the standard banner update. So unless you guys haven't been saving, all these units are going to be on the standard banner and making it a much better experience for you. I think it's a good thing if we struggle a bit. Now, next up. What exactly is Tower? What is it consisting of? You can select limited time floor from the Illusory Tower interface to begin the challenge after March 14th's update. The Illusory Tower limited time floor is a limited time stage that rotates monthly. Upon clearing a limited time floor, you could obtain up 300 cubes with a monthly maximum of 1,500. Now, it's hard to kind of tell, but to me it sounds like there's 5 floors, but they don't outright say it. But I would like to imagine it's 5 floors. Let me know if I'm tweaking, but, you know, 1,500 divided by 300 equals 5, right? So, you know, that's how I'm looking at it. Now, this part people are going to be a bit pissed off at, but I think it should be fine unless you haven't been playing correctly. The unlock condition for the Illusory Tower limited time floor is clearing Illusory Tower floor 40, not 50, floor 40. Each stage grants quest cleared rewards only once. Illusory Tower LTD floor refreshes its stages and rewards monthly. Now, I don't know if this means it changes, but hopefully it does. Content of this feature may be changed without prior notice. So people are going to be very pissed at this. I know a lot of people are stuck on floor 35. Now, what I have to say to that is, like, I think you guys should be making ample use of things like the fan Discord, which should be linked down below, because every single floor there's people under it who explain what they use. Look, guys, floor 35, hello, right? So sure, you see this, dupe 4 is definitely high, but does this mean you can't do it? I think that's a bit wrong. Okay, I do think that's wrong. You most certainly can. It definitely could be taking some different types of strats. I mean, listen, someone did it with fucking Tinjo, guys. Like, these are all units they all summoned for, right? So I just think that having different ways to do it, like going in this, seeing what you could use, fucking, like, you're telling me, like, if Toto could do it, you could do it, okay? So this is what I'm trying to explain, is there's so many different ways to do this. And I do think that we have to agree that, sure, you might not be able, but that's not the game's problem. You definitely can beat it. You just have to try and challenge yourself, right? And I do think it's better for it to be floor 40 than 45, because 45 is genuinely a bit of a pay-to-win check, right? You do need Hollow Purple, right? And sometimes you need Hollow Purple with dupes. So I would definitely say that it not being floor 45 is good. It being floor 40 is an amazing thing instead of 45, right? Because there are some cutoffs in Tower. Now, I personally have not touched Tower. right? I've been hard focusing on doing JP Tower, and I'm currently at floor 1. So, starting floor 20, I will be using more so free-to-play units. So, essentially, I'm banning the use of Tinjo, and I'm banning the use of Toji, Teen Ghetto, Hollow Purple, Ghetto, and Utah, right? I can't use any of those units. Now, I would want to get your opinion. If I do this, would you be fine with me using the second standard update being Degumi, or the first being Degumi, maybe even Yellow Nanami, right? Maybe even Momo. Let me know on your opinion of that. I think if I were to use the update, the only unit I would want to use is Degumi, right? That's the only unit I would consider using. And when I do use Blue Gojo, I was considering only using 1 stack of Pride because my Gojo's duped out more. That's what I was considering. I do think it's unfair if I use Gojo, and it's like I just get to destroy everything for free because of the dupes. So I think using it like as if I have less stats with 1 Pride stack instead of 2 would be the way to go about it, but let me know on that. Now, I do think, we'll just, you know what, we're going to do the first 10 floors, right? We're going to do it. Now, this is starting floor 20, so I'm just going to, like, kind of breeze through this, if I'm being honest. I'm going to use, who do I put here? Momo, I guess? Yeah, we could put Momo. So, obviously, like I said, it's once I start the later floors that I actually will be more free-to-play conscientious. But for right now, I'm just trying to, like, breeze through this. So, this is what we're going to use. And we're gonna do the first 10 floors today, maybe 15 if it's like really easy. I just want to have a like discussion while we do this. I think that that's gonna be pretty good if we just discuss why. Oh, whoa. So yeah, here we go. I actually don't know like how it's gonna go. Because like I haven't really done the earlier floors like below 20, but I do know that they're pretty easy is my guess. Now, I do want to say that people who complain about it being 40 are either a couple different types of people. Either people who just aren't using their accounts right, people who have not gotten lucky on their accounts, slash free-to-plays essentially, or also people who just haven't really even like been saving their standard tickets, right? So like, could you really attribute that to Billy's fault? Like, I think we have to be reasonable here sometimes, and I just don't think it's being reasonable when we're like, oh wow, I can't clear this floor, but I haven't been saving the tickets that we've gotten, which has been 200 to 300 easily to save, that could have been used for the standard banner update. I think we got to be real. I do think we got to be real, and it's just not fair when we're like, oh yeah, that's so ass. I haven't even gotten any tickets, and it's like, I used 200. Why didn't they give more? It's like, at a certain point, right? I definitely think the game, is it really good? Is it a game I'd recommend? Hell no. But I definitely think that I enjoy it, and if you guys enjoy it and want to continue playing, I think that complaining about the right things is how we got to go about this, right? I definitely think that, let's say there's some cases that make sense. You have 300 tickets, you get shafted, you get absolutely blasted. Then at that point, I understand, right? It makes more than perfect sense that you'd be pissed off in those situations, right? The thing is, if you have like 50 tickets, I don't think you should like be angry if you can't like even get the units you need to clear tower, right? So I think like, you know, just shape up next month when tower comes out. If you can't clear this month, then you'll be good to go, right? I think that's basically how we have to look at this. And I definitely do think that, I mean, if you have Mahito Hanami, you're able to clear most of the things anyway. That's the thing. Like, to get to floor 40, I mean, there might be 1 or 2 hard floors, but besides that, you will most likely be able to actually get to that floor 40. I think floor 21 and 35 are like the biggest gaps, like biggest skill gaps. I don't really, floor 32 is very annoying. But on my screen right now, I see someone who did it with red Maki, so what's up, right? I just think that we have to be realistic, right, in what we're expecting. So that's kind of it. I mean, listen, there's obviously going to be some amount of RNG no matter what, but if you're able to clear a lot of the shit thanks to Mahito, like, it's basically up to you to do right by it, is how I like to look at it. But I would love to hear your opinions and hear if I'm just like absolutely stupid, right? Let me know that down below. But I really don't think I'm tweaking on this one. I really don't. So that's basically it on that. Now, these floors are very easy, and it's obviously going to be good for me because I get to build my cubes for whenever Green Megumi comes, and hopefully Sukuna doesn't come out too early. That's the hope. I'm not lying when I'm saying I was honestly, like a part of me did think that there's a possibility, and still thinks that there's a possibility that Sukuna actually does come out before Half Annie, before Domain Gojo, before Zone Yuji. And that would honestly be pretty funny, right? It would be really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly though, these rewards are gonna be pretty nice for me. These rewards are gonna be pretty nice for me. Now, floor 40 itself, I haven't even really talked about it. So I should probably like address floor 40, right? So I could probably let this auto. So let me just put this in auto, and then I'll get to it. But floor 40 could definitely be one of the harder floors. But I'm already seeing like most people will be able to clear. And you know why? Look what I'm seeing. Tinjo and Mahito, right? With 3 SR rares. And then Tinjo, right? Tinjo seems to be the big one here. Now, Hollow Purple, someone did it with fucking Yellow Nobara, right? So I would definitely say that most people will be able. Fucking Blue Gojo and Nobara. Like, most people have Tinjo from the people I know. But if you don't, you'll still be able to clear. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Dagumi for some of the higher floors. Like, fucking, sure, it's high dupes, but look. Fucking with Muta, okay? Like, you're able to clear these things. Now, understand this is on JP higher stats, but this is still type disadvantage, right? So that's kind of what I'm trying to advocate for. So yeah, I do think that people will be able to do the floors they want to. Oh, that's a bit annoying. That's definitely a bit annoying. We'll just go for this, and this. All right. But yeah, no, I definitely think that people who get shafted, like, it is unfortunate and it is gonna happen, but it is what. Wait, does it go black? No, it doesn't. What happened? Well, I guess. All right, I thought it went black. Never mind. And we'll finish off with this. So there we go. But yeah, no. I'm really happy with this. We're getting content, right? People wanted content. There were genuinely people complaining that we were getting hard or potential hard floors. We don't even know if they are hard, but people were genuinely complaining about that, right? And I disagree with the statement that people are making, like that it shouldn't be hard. I definitely think it should be hard. Like, if you can't clear floor 40, I don't think you deserve these extra cubes anyway, right? This is like, you shouldn't be expected to get every single piece of cubes in this game if you're not able to complete it, right? So this is my viewpoint. Let me know if you disagree with me. That's completely fine if you do, but I want to hear your viewpoints. I think having a discussion on this instead of yelling at each other is the way we should go about this, and I feel like I've explained myself well enough for people to understand, but please let me know if that's not the case. And let me just do the above ones. Above ones should be fine. Then we're definitely gonna clear next turn. All right, yeah. Well, shield. Does a shield mean? Huh? Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not enough. I think he should die. Probably with an extra Yaga debuff. Probably. And a buff on Tincho. Oh, we didn't kill. Okay, well, I mean, he's broken, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. You're dead. If not this time, then oof, GG. But, you know, these early floors, like, if you're having trouble with even before 20, like, hey, man, just look in the mirror. Oh, God, bro, look in the mirror, because it should not be that hard for anyone. I think I could auto most of these floors if I wasn't doing this for a video. We're going to finish 10, maybe go up to 20. No, we're going to finish 10 today. Well, in this video specifically. I'm going to go up to 20 and then start recording footage. Probably do 10 floors in the first video. Completely free to play. And then, yeah, that's basically how we're going to go about it. 4 of them. Okay, well, I mean, that means we have to go a bit more. We're going to use the AoE this time. Oh, I should use the skill 1. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Oh, grind. I shouldn't be using Tinjo, I guess. At least we killed. We would have been way closer to getting our ult, though, but is what it is there. So let me just do this, and we'll use this now. All right. Yeah, using the Yaga is so good for like doing shit quick. Fucking love Yaga, man. Like he's definitely a great pickup just for any account. It just like the value is definitely there, but it's more so for grinding. So it's like that's why I go against. Also, by the way, in 2 months' time when we get D Gojo Sukuna, you're gonna be fine clearing tower most likely anyway, right? So it's like, okay, you might lose a bit of cubes here and there, but like, ooh, trust, when Sukuna Domain Gojo comes out, from that point onwards, you will be fine. Like, that's another point that we definitely have to talk about. But obviously, like, you don't want to lose the 1,500 a month. I do think 1,500 is good, because, you know, I've already said it, but 9,000 for every like half anniversary, well, like half annie, half annie, right? It's gonna be pretty good, right? You're gonna have a good extra, I think, what, 4,500 for Domain Gojo Sukuna. So we do lose a bit for D Gojo and Sukuna, but then for fucking the first annie, oh yeah, we're gonna be getting some nice amounts of cubes. So that's definitely huge. And here we go, and here we go. So yeah. I really want people's opinions because I've been talking about it obviously with JP players, but I want to know how you global players feel about this. Now by JP players, I just mean anyone in the fan Discord who is willing to talk about it. But yeah, no, like listen, the fan Discord's such a great place to really advance your tower floors. Like if you're in my YouTube comments complaining, just head over to that fan Discord and you're going to be in good hands. That's what I have to say. I definitely think that anyone with a bit of help could clear. And I have a perfect example. Someone had Hollow Purple and literally just could not clear the floors from 21 to 25. Guys, I cleared it in 5 minutes with proper build. Literally, he said he couldn't get past it. I cleared it in 5 minutes, built correctly. So sometimes it is a skill issue. Somehow, like, this isn't even an offense. Some people just don't know how to really even like baseline play the game. I'm not acting like I'm the best Phantom Parade player. I'm not. I cannot clear things optimally. I'm definitely not the best, but I always try my best to at least try and clear content, right? Especially tower. I'm personally not the biggest fan of powerful enemy, right? I do acknowledge that, right? I do want to make sure that's understood as maybe a bias against it. But definitely, I would definitely say that, like, if you check my content, like, even if I lose to a floor bunch, I'll end up beating it, right? And that's kind of the point I'm trying to make, right? Okay, we're getting to a bit of a higher stats. Interesting. We're gonna keep, I guess it's because Yaga's buff wasn't on, but it's fine. We'll keep attacking here. Try and kill. Hopefully this time we should kill. Momo has the extra damage increase on us. We don't kill. If we killed, that would have been pretty nice. We would have gotten ult. Next turn. We'll do that. This. We'll play this. And then, there we go. We have ult now. We should probably just kill with ult. I don't think we're not going to kill. But yeah, no, I mean, these floors are pretty easy. I'd rather do this on video. Reason being, I could not get myself to do it off video, so here we are. And I really do think that me using Degumi is fair game, but if people are mad at it, I'll listen to the people. Y'all let me know. Y'all will let me know, I guess. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Here we go. Almost done. Let's clear floor 10. Hey, easy like 1k. Easy 1k. Maybe 1.4 because the 5 and 10 are 300, right? So I think it's 1.4. Floor 10 probably is not going to be that much harder. If we're being honest, probably shouldn't be that much harder, but we'll see. Now, yeah, no, please, like, I keep on saying this, but if you are a struggling person, go to the fan Discord. It's going to solve all of your problems. Trust me on that one. There's so many guides in the Illusory Tower forum, and then obviously everyone's willing to help in there. It's a really good community that I've definitely been enjoying my time with quite a lot recently. Like, if ever you want to catch me talking about JJK, it's always going to be in that Discord. The people there love talking about it because no way. Kaido, no way, you bitch. You actual bitch for doing that, bro. Ain't no way. That actually happened? Okay, bro. Alright, Kaido. Alright. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. I just wanted my ult, man. Just wanted my ult. Crazy. Now I don't even need it. Okay. We're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna clear. Bop, bop. Bye-bye. Okay. One more floor and then we'll be done for today. Just wanted to do at least a bit. But yeah, no, I know a lot of people have Tinjo, and if you don't, like, that's the thing. If you don't, well, I mean, hey, at least you'll lose a bit of cubes, but you will still be fine for Domain Gojo Sukuna. That's for damn sure. Now, definitely, I know some people were completely fucked over by, wow, they really like putting Jogo in this. I know some people were fucked over by the fact we got less cubes for HI, but I do think it's a small population of people. I do think so. I do think so. But I could be wrong on that. I just don't know for certain. Okay, we're gonna go for this. One buff, and then I think he should just be dead, especially with 2 Yaga debuffs. We'll have to see. No, he has a decent amount of HP. He does, he does. We'll see though. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And how much? Alright, 230. Not bad. Alright. Oh yeah, he has a good amount. Maybe I'll just get my ult. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use a skill 1, get ult gauge, and then we'll use skill 2 until we could ult. Should be it. Oh wow, I forgot we don't have the ult gauge or the ult. Oh yeah, the ult gauge rec bit on. So, one more or 2 more? I think 2 more. Yeah, I should have used the skill 1 first. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, we broke. Okay, that's good. And he's dead. There we go. Okay, that's it. Pretty simple. Pretty fucking simple. There we go. Easy. So yeah, I'm gonna be using Mahito for most of the floors above this to show that like free-to-play teams are possible, right? Let me know if you'd be fine with me using. Okay, shit. It actually, it does go black. Interesting. But that's kind of it. Like, it's pretty much it. I can't believe it actually goes black. That's crazy. So, yeah. I don't really. I'll clear this on auto, I guess. Shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, no. Let me know what you think of the new tower info. What I get from Secret Shop. Okay, I don't really give a fuck then. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.